The seniors from last year finally got their break.
And our girls lacrosse team takes a win against Powers.
And we have several deadlines coming up. DTV News starts right now. With COVID still running rampant in Michigan, DTV takes a look back on how it has affected our lives up to this point. Good morning, Davison. I'm Merrick Combs.
And I'm Maddox Bissett. The release of our special Confronting COVID is coming soon, so here's a sneak peek at one of the stories, the senior era.
While everyone was finding ways to safely pass the time, seniors still held their hope for a normal way to end the school year.
I spent all day yesterday and today finishing my prom dress, and all I have to do is add the zipper to the bottom and fix some of the things on the top. The arms are a little too tight, but this is what it looks like. I am so excited because I finished it. Yay! That's literally all that I have for today. I know this is getting really crazy. The coronavirus is spreading obnoxiously, and honestly all we can do is stay home and wash our hands.
Washing our hands in lockdown wasn't enough. Students just received some of the worst news they had gotten all year. Our schools were going fully online. This left everyone in shock and seniors waiting for a way to have a regular graduation through all of the chaos.
I know when I heard this, my first reaction as I am a senior was, well, what about graduation? How is this going to affect me when I graduate?
As you know, we've been weighing all of our options for graduation. And while I have not yet given up hope that we can actually have a graduation ceremony, possibly an open air ceremony at Cardinal Stadium with social distancing and limited participation and attendance and masks and that kind of thing, with each passing day, the chances of that happening seem to be diminishing.
As regulations and case numbers constantly changed throughout May and June, the school's plan to give seniors a nice send-off kept changing along with it. They started with the idea for seniors to drive by inside of their cars to fit the current limitations set by COVID. And as a backup in case that plan failed, they made a video to be played in place of graduation.
You've lived through the unthinkable, and you will make it through whatever comes next and anything life throws your way. And while it may look a little different than you pictured, from today forward, this is your life, this is your world, and this is your moment. You are the class of 2020, and you can do anything.
Soon, a light at the end of the tunnel appeared and restrictions were lightened, allowing the school to hold an outdoor graduation with a small crowd, but both seniors and parents felt that it wasn't enough. That light soon faded as the possibility of a normal graduation went with it.
Best of luck, class of 2020. I know you will make yourselves in Davison very proud. Thank you, and I love you all.
It was extremely important, I think, to our seniors, to our parents, to me, to our high school principal. We really wanted to be able to provide them the graduation that they deserved. Unfortunately, we never were. I mean, that's the reality.
The class of 2020 left us with an unfinished ending.
If you were not here last week to take any of the tests, then you will still have a chance to make them up. On Tuesday, April 27th, you will be able to make up the SAT test. For Wednesday, April 28th, the Work Keys test is available. On Thursday, April 29th, the M-Step can be made up, and finally for Friday, April 30th, the PSAT will be open. If you missed any of these tests, make sure to look into this opportunity.
If you're in need of financial aid for college, then FAFSA has you covered. The deadline to sign up has been extended to May 1st. To sign up, head over to www.fafsa.gov. FAFSA.gov. Jeez. Students, some important deadlines are coming up in the next few weeks. On Friday, April 23rd, the Treehouse Drawing Competition is accepting its final submissions. Also on the 23rd is the last day to sign up for test outs in the guidance office. Finally, Saturday, May 15th is the last day to apply for the Mott Scholarship. Be sure to stay tuned for any upcoming dates in the future.
The Draw a Treehouse competition has been started and is going on until this Friday. The winners will be getting a free class of their choosing from Flint Institute of Arts. All drawings should be submitted on letter-sized paper with the student's name, age, and school name on the back. Your drawing should also include a contact person along with a phone number or email address. For more information, check the DHS daily announcements.
Coming up in sports, the girls lacrosse team achieved a big victory here at home last week.
And Ryan Riapel has the forecast for the rest of the week.
Boy, how things change.
It's not just toilet paper that's missing anymore, it's water bottles, it's diapers, it's even canned food. People are really starting to prepare, and I think that school closings have really elevated what is going on right now, and people are even more scared than they were yesterday.
Just the sheer quantity of broken Chromebooks or students with issues or the amount I've had to prep to get ready for entire buildings worth of students, it's gotten kind of delayed. Like I haven't been able to get to those tickets as fast.
I got Jimmy Collins on the slam.
The girls lacrosse team took a big win at home last week. Good morning, Davison. I'm Brooklyn Wolfter. The girls took on Powers Catholic in a tough rivalry matchup, but this time it was in Cardinal territory. These teams haven't faced off since the 2018-2019 season, where Powers took an impressive 19-1 win. Davison got the last say in this matchup, though, returning to favor with a big blowout win. The Lady Cards ended in contest with a final score of 18-5, playing a great game all around. We have some more upcoming Cardinal teams heading into spring sports action this week. The baseball and softball squads both have games against Bay City Western at 4 p.m. tomorrow. The baseball team will host Warriors here at Davison, while softball team is heading to Bay City territory for their game. Boys lacrosse also has a game tomorrow. They'll be hosting Dexter at Davison Middle School's football field. The contest will start later in the evening with the face-off set for 7 p.m. Our girls soccer team will round out the week Friday, taking on Linden here at home. The game kicks off at 6:45 p.m. with the girls looking for their 4th win of the season in that one. It's seeing these nice spring sports back in full swing, but how's the weather treating them? How's the week shaping up, Ryan?
Well, Brooklyn, even with spring sports, local weather reports state that there won't be any rain for a year, but I drought it. Good afternoon, Davison. I'm Ryan Riabel. Let's get right into your weekday weather. On Wednesday, we're going to have a high of 42 and a low of 24. It's going to be mostly cloudy. Winds are going to be up a little bit coming from the northwest. It's going to be 13 miles an hour. On Thursday, it's going to bump up a little bit. It's going to be about 50 degrees, and it's going to be above freezing during the night at 35. It's also going to be partly cloudy. Winds are going to change a little bit, coming from the west-northwest, coming at 16 miles an hour. On Friday, it's going to be about 61 degrees and a low of 43. And on Saturday, we're going to get some rain. It's going to be a high of 56 and a low of 35, and going to be about a 62% chance of rain. Be sure to stay warm out there. I'll send things back to Maddox on the desk.
Thanks, Ryan. If you want to stay up to date on all things DTV, check us out on our social media pages. Head over to Twitter and Instagram at DTV_official, and while you're at it, drop a like on Facebook and hit the subscribe button on YouTube at DTV News. We will also be posting more news and clips from Confronting COVID, so be on the lookout. So I am so excited about this special coming soon. I cannot wait to watch it.
Yeah, it was so fun to make, and looking back on it, it's looking beautiful. That's it for us, Davison. Have a good day.